We're live. Michael, take it away.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to our next banishment ceremony. We are at our lovely final nine, and we will be going down to eight, maybe seven tonight. So let's get into a few questions since some of you are here. So let's go with Austin W. Austin, you were given safety this round, so woohoo, congratulations to that. How important is it right now to get safety? Even though you don't get to compete in challenges, you don't get to save people, you don't get to be saved. So how is it important to get safety from the evicted player?
Yeah, I mean, I think in my position, it's important. I feel like there's a bit of a target on me. I feel like there's a few people in the game that are seen as like bigger comp threats, and I think getting safety is just a good way to not have to stress about the competition to kind of give yourself a little bit of a break to when you don't have the safety to come back stronger, hopefully on the next challenge. Also, in my instance of not being guaranteed jury yet, every time I have safety is a round where maybe it'll happen for me. And I won't have to maybe put as much in, not in like a lazy way or not playing the game way, but it's a less stressful approach.
Awesome. Thank you. And now let's go to the other side. Dylan, you got yourself a spot in the collective. So how important is it to get spots in the collective at this stage of the game?
Oh, it's super important being so late in the game. You just have to protect your spot here, no matter what. Like, if that's by winning, by being social, whatever you have to do to secure your spot, you have to secure that spot. So, yeah, it's really crucial.
Awesome, thank you. And William, we saw a power being played this round where I believe you were not originally in the collective, and now you are. So,
Mhm.
I guess my question to you is, how important was that power for everyone? Because it really did not just affect Roberta who played it affected pretty much the whole cast.
Yeah, I think it was really impactful because in all honesty, like no offense to y'all, but like it caused Ketty and Austin to go up. You know what I mean? Like I think there have been um like Austin said, targets on people and people have been campaigning for people to go home and um I think it allowed me a chance to fight for one more round when maybe people didn't want me to. So
Awesome, thank you. And with that, I think we're gonna go right into the last pleas from our nominees. Unfortunately, Austin H is not here right now, so we are going to start with you, Caddy. The floor is yours.
Okay, can you see my camera? Is it still on or
Yes.
no? Oh, okay, perfect. It's on.
Yes.
So, first off, I did not wear this shirt, this black shirt for my funeral. I just was binge watching Survivor. So before I thought Chloe was going to be here to say it, but it is okay. So first off, this is not the most ideal situation. Obviously, as William said, we kind of got gagged this week with that power. So, karma came full circle and it hit us. But I'd like to start by reading off a definition on Google, specifically for Instagram. Instagram is a photo and video sharing social networking service owned by Meta Platforms that allows users to upload media that can be edited with filters, be organized by hashtags, and be associated with the location via geographical tagging. Posts can be shared publicly or with pre-approval followers. You're probably wondering why I just read the Instagram definition. Um, 5-ish weeks ago, I received three messages from three people from production, Michael, Lily, and Karen, on Instagram and on Discord about coming to play the collective. I had no idea what that would entail. I didn't even know like what her format is and like who she was. So I had no idea and I was very hesitant to apply. When I got my letter, I was even more hesitant to even accept the letter because the last time I played an org like this was CTC. And anyone that has heard about my stories, it was not the greatest time for me personally in that game, even though I had some fun. But being able to play this game, I enjoyed every minute of it. I enjoyed every single person here. Thank you everyone for letting me be petty and bitchy like I always am and letting me be blunt. It was so much fun. There's gonna be so many friendships I'm gonna have after this. I know Austin H is not here. I sent him a message, but I know he's probably gonna watch this later. I feel like Austin H's biggest downfall in this game is being tied to myself. I feel really bad that he was the only one that could compete for us. Um, Especially since he was going through the ringer competing. So I feel really, really bad for him, and I will have to send him Oreos because he door dashed some for me in that competition. So if everyone's watching, I will be giving that. I'm not going to campaign really. I didn't campaign that much because both of us are going home. So it's really who do you want to give ninth and who do you want to give eighth? So yeah, thank you guys for the season. It's definitely not the way I intended it to go, but I wish you all the best of luck, regardless of the situation. Back to you, Michael.
Thank you so much, Caddy. I appreciate you always. And I do not have a speech from Austin H. So if everyone can vote, who can vote, please do bump up your votes if you already voted, or if you haven't voted, please send us a name, and we'll be right back. Thank you.
So, for the last time, I will be doing
Yeah.
shout outs, of course, because everyone else will be here and they can do shout outs another time. So first off, shout out to my confessional guest Mac. I know I didn't get to talk as much into it in this confessional this time, but I can send you screenshots and video recordings, audio messages I've been sending all season. And of course, shout out to John Buckley. Knows that with me and Austin H. We're going home. So I didn't get to outplace him this time, but maybe another season. I don't know. We'll have to see. But what I was gonna say earlier before I was cut off was I don't know if anybody else is living in like the Northeast, but like it is like hot, like 90
Yeah,
plus
it's hot
degrees.
here
And
too.
I'm like, girl, like warming question mark? Like what's going on? Because I'm
So bad.
steaming. I like almost passed out 4 times today. I was like, there's a point where I almost was like, oh, maybe I'm not gonna come on to live today. But then Austin H was like, I'm not coming, and I was like, I'll take one for the team. Someone has to be here. So
I
yeah.
literally had to like air out my car, like let out all the hot air because it was so hot that if I sat in, I would like feel sick.
Was it like steam like my car, like when I turned it
Yeah,
on?
I'll
I
get
had
it
the
in my
AC. Yes, the windows.
glasses.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. And oh my God, yes. Like I
Mhm.
came out and it was like it was raining. Like that's how bad it was on my glasses.
I think it was just so hot I
Awful.
sat in the car. I didn't even turn it on and I steamed up. And I was just like,
Oh,
what the fuck is going on?
the installation
Yes,
is crazy.
God.
it
Go out to your
is,
car to do your
and
skincare routine.
Honestly, it's like I need to like steam my face. I did have a breakout
well,
today, but oh,
okay, thank you all. It is very hot. Yes, it's 100 degrees in Philadelphia this week. So, what I do have the votes though. So with that, the evicted player has a few moments to say their goodbyes and leave the Zoom. And by a vote of 4-3, Ketty, you have been banished from the collective destiny. And per rules of the collective, when one person is left from their circle, they are eliminated as well, which means Austin H, you have been banished as well. Thank you both so much for playing. Ketty, as you know, you were kind of let me message you on Instagram kind of thing. So thank you so much for playing, as well as Austin. We love seeing both of you play. And with that, Ketty, if you want to go first, or I can read Austin H's speech first. It's up to you.
You can read his first and then I'll read mine.
Beautiful. Um,
the wonderful
I have
speech.
had such, oh, I'm sorry. I've had such a fun time playing with everyone in this game. No hard feelings for anything and adore you all. Can't wait to see which of you all make the final two. For the last time this season, peace out, Girl Scouts. Thank you again, Austin, for playing. And Ketty, the floor is yours.
Thank you so much, Michael. As Austin said, peace out, Girl Scouts. It's been an honor, and now I can go. Now I can go hang out with Vicky and Topher because it's been a long ass time. They need some new friends in there because it's been a long time. So yeah. Yeah, that's all I have to say. And I think I don't get the save, so good luck to whoever Austin picks. So
No, unfortunately, you will not be picking, but you can stay on, of course, to watch it. Austin H does get the pick, which means that he gets to save somebody. That person will go into the next round with safety. They do not have to participate in the challenge. They will not participate in the picking process, but they will get to vote. And the person who is safe and into the final six, I believe, is William. Congratulations, William. You are safe for this round and you will not compete in the challenge, which will be non-live or semi-live. So you get to schedule a time with Prod in the next 24 hours. And I believe we are starting 11:30. I'll give you a better answer once we get there. But we cannot start now. Any questions on anything?